Hello YouTube, Gentleman 2005 here with a review of the S.H.Figuarts G-Stag Reddle 2-pack from Juco B-Fighter. So the rest of the team is here, right? We already saw Blue Beat, and this is his companions. So the box, just like Blue Beat, except it's just for both of them at the same time. We see Beetle Fighter, see G-Stag and Reddle, B-Fighter logo, G-Stag and Reddle set. Bandai Collector Shop logo, because just like Blue Beat and Black Beat, these are exclusives. Right, them there at the top. We see all three of them with the Pulse Sabers and Beetle Fighters, G-Stag and Reddle. On this side, right, the name. On this side, the name again. On the back, we see them with the Stinger Claws, Stinger Plasma, and we see the Input Magnums right there. So let's get them out of the box. All right. Now, because it's a 2-pack, we know this means we have 2 trays. First tray, figures, right? Second tray. Now, let's take a good look at this. So what we have is Stinger, Claw, Stinger, Plasma, hands for G-Stag, hands for Reddle, Input Magnum for each, Pulse Saber for each, plus 1 for Blue Beat. If you remember correctly, Blue Beat did not have one. Right? These are the pieces to make the weapons look open, and this is a hand for Blue Beat to go with the Pulse Saber. Alright, so we're not going to bring Blue Beat in this video. We're just going to, do just these guys. So let's get them up and out and the plastic off of them. Alright. Green Hunter, Beetleborg. Red Striker Beetleborg, right? Because that's, if we don't make some kind of mention of Beetleborg at some point in this review, someone somewhere is going to riot. So let's see where the. Alright, so these are the figures. Let's take a look at them up close. Right, so here we see, right, the Kuwagata, right, horns here. We got the green armor, right? Red eyes is a lot like Blue Beat, just green. Things slightly different kind of belt buckle, but still very much, similar, right? Green legs, green armor, very Beetle-like. You got the holster for his Input Magnum, articulation, his head, his arms, right? Legs. He's got waist and everything. Really good figure. I love these. So far, every Metal Hero figure art has just been amazing. Next is Reddle, right? She's got yellow eyes, right? You can see she's a little more thin, right? Thinner as it's a female, and she's got a little smaller armor. Very red, different kind of belt again. Input Magnum holster there. And same articulation as the boys from this line have, right? Nothing different just because she has lady parts. So let's look at the accessories and the weapons and such. So first is the Stinger Claw, right? And it will open and close. Pretty nice. And then we can, just like we did with the Stinger blade, we can pull that off and attach this extra piece right here, so it has that open final strike look. Alright, we'll close that back up. We are going to use these, so we're going to keep these out. Okay. Then we have the Stinger Plasma. It does spin just like in the show, right? And you can see they both got that same grip on them. I can pull this off and do the same thing to the other weapons and give it the open look, right? So they can all do their finishing move, killing the monster, right? Saving the day, being heroes. We have their Input Magnums. These are the same as we saw with Blue Beat. I'm going to go ahead and stick hers in, and then I'm going to hang on to this for the Pulse Sabers for a second. So, Pulse Saber. Right here, right? This is G-Stag's Pulse Saber, right? And it can combine with the Input Magnum, okay? So what I'm going to need to do is to pull this piece off, right? So they're a little tight at first. Okay, so we pulled that piece off. Next, we're going to go ahead and put the gun, right? The gun's going to go right up through here, right? And then we're going to reattach it. So all we really did was pull the clip off and put it on the other side and slide the gun through. And you can do this with each of their weapons. I'm not going to do this 3 times. I'm sure you can, 2 more times. You can imagine the other colors on there. So we're going to go ahead and put the gun in his holster. And then we're going to go ahead and attach the weapons to them. Okay, so we want this hand from you, and we want this hand off of you. Okay. Very good so far. Gotta make sure we grab the right hand that will hold it. That's a gun hand. This might be the one we want. So we're gonna go ahead and put this hand on. Alright. And we're going to get the handle in place. Okay, so we did that, right? And we've got it on his arm. And I'm going to open the claws and try to make them even. Just to... That's close enough, right? Alright, so he's here, ready to attack. And Oreo is ready to eat. That's the sound of a hungry puppy. There you go. And we're gonna do the same with Reddle. We're gonna get this hand in. Alright, and then get this hand in on the wrist. And here we have Reddle. Right? Both ready for action, ready to lay a smackdown on somebody, right? Or just fall over ever so non-menacingly. That's lovely. So yeah, these figures are really cool. I like them a lot. I like that they come with the Pulse Saber, since that was left out of Blue Beat's release, and then they include his. I almost felt like that was kind of an oversight, like somebody over there was like, dude, we forgot this weapon. And they were like, oh, shit. Put it with the next set. Okay, cool. But yeah, so that's definitely great. I like that. I like these a lot. I'm really hoping we get some B-Fighter Kabuto releases, because that would be extra nice to have those guys to go along with these, especially for the American Beat-A-War fans, and as that was Metallics, and they could have kind of everything together. But yeah, I would definitely say to get this set if you can. I absolutely love it. So yeah, I think that's really about it. Until next time, check out the podcast, RattleTrainersandRambles.com. Bringing you the latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. And as always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Bye.